let's see here. I'm streaming to like 4 or 5 platforms at once, and I haven't really tested any of this yet. So this is the first time we're getting a look at it. That's not what we want. Yeah, here we go. Get some music going too. I don't know how many platforms we made it to here, but I've been setting it up the whole afternoon, so I was hoping some of it would work. I can't tell if I'm live on Instagram right now or not. I don't think I am. Let's find out. No. Why am I not live on Instagram? Alright, one second, chat. I should be live on Instagram. Trying to stream to Facebook. See if that does it. Wait. Did I do it? I don't know if this is updating or not. Oh, guys. Yes. Might have done it. Okay, guys. If I don't mess anything up, I might have done it. Or I might have completely broken like everything. I have no idea. We are about to find out. Okay. I think we're good. Let's see if we're live on Instagram. We're live. Oh my goodness, it worked. We're live there. Let's see if we're live on YouTube. It was a lot of work to set this up, just an FYI. I spent a good like 5 hours probably. Yeah, we're live on YouTube as well. Are we live on TikTok? I don't think we're live on TikTok. You know what? That's a problem for another day. We got like 3 of the 4, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a win. See if my chat works. My chat does not work. Oh, hey, how's it going, Grana? I'm struggling right now. A lot of technical things going on. I'm live streaming to like 3 or 4 platforms, and they don't make it easy to do that. I'm gonna start cooking here in a minute. How are you doing? I don't know why my chat is not working. Oh, there it goes, sir. We're working. Nice. Oh, hey, Mom. Good. We got Granny and Mom in here. What's going on, guys? Oh, that's why that's not working. Oh, no, it does work. Alright, cool. I'm gonna start cooking here. I got a pretty simple meal to cook tonight. I got some ribeye. Yeah, I think I'll just end it. Oh, that's good though. I've spent like all day trying to set the streaming stuff up because I wanted to be able to do some cooking live streams. Going from let's see if this works. Okay. No, it's not. Okay. Well, we learned a lot of things today. I was supposed to be able to see the messages on screen forms, but it does not really seem to be working. So we're just gonna have to roll with how it is for today, and I'll have to work on that again. All right. don't know why this knife. Everybody's here. The family's here. How's everybody doing? Alright. Put the potatoes here too. So it'll take probably the longest out of all the things I'll cook tonight. Should be pretty simple meal. Cut up those potatoes in a second too. There we go. Before we actually season that, let's move this over. I'll go ahead and cut up the potatoes and get those ready. The timing should be pretty. Go ahead and do that instead of cooking the steak first. Yeah, that's a good plan. See what I do in a little bit better. Potatoes. That's a sad looking potato. So I cut around that. Yeah, cut around that. Nice. Yeah, so steak, potatoes, and eggs is the meal for tonight. It was the last three. It's like I bought one bag and they last so long. I'm gonna cut these up into like little French fries almost. What's making noise? One second. Looks like everything's still working, but I can't really tell. So y'all have to let me know if it's like cutting out or something. I'll have to fix that. Just let me know. I don't know how good the internet is here at my place. On my end, it looks like it's cutting out, but it's also because I'm the one streaming it, so kind of hard to tell. Cutting these up into like little small French fries. I don't have big potatoes, just little ones. So I cooked them like this the other night and they turned out really good. I was pretty happy with it. Let's see if I can switch this up here. cutting out seems better? Okay. Good to know, thank you. It might be that I'm streaming to too many places at once, because the more places I'm trying to stream, the more like internet it uses. So I might have just done too much. It might have to be like 2 or 3 places instead of like all of them. But we learn. We learn as we go here. Made some really good gyros last night. I live streamed making those as well, actually. It was a good time. Can see intermittent, but no sound. Oh, can you hear me, Mom? On my end, I'm watching the live stream on my phone right now in front of me. Pan it a little bit, yeah. So I got my phone set up, so I'm watching myself cut potatoes. But it looks all right on my end right now. It doesn't seem to be cutting out. It was earlier for sure, but I didn't know if it was just me or it seemed like that was everybody. Okay. Hear you just fine? Cool. Okay. You might have to put in. Text in there. Alright. Made the mistake the first time of cooking these potatoes of not rinsing them. I forgot that you should rinse potatoes when you cook them. They cook a lot better. Who would have known? So rinse these out. The water is still heating up over there. I'm also going to weigh these before I go and cook them here. Trying to do a good job at counting my macros and proteins, all the good stuff there. Just to have an idea like actually what I'm eating. Usually pretty good ideas. I have a general idea of how much I'm doing. Oh, okay, great. Glad to hear it. Welcome back. All right. 230 grams of potatoes. If you guys can hear the music as well, let me know, because I have music going in my apartment. And it's kind of soft, but I was hoping we could kind of softly hear it, you know? Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and track this stuff. So at the end, I can tell you guys exactly what is in what we're making. 230 grams of potatoes. Cool, so we got our potatoes going. Just need to season the steak now. This was like 0.4, almost half a kilo of ribeye steak. Seasonings here. Bought some more seasonings today, actually. Just I might put this on it. It's in Spanish, I think. Yeah, should be good. I got one for chicken too. I'm gonna throw these potatoes over here. Bring you guys over to the stove. Okay. We got our. No. Why don't you go down? Here we go. We got our pot of water, and we're gonna throw potatoes in. I salted it just a little bit too, so it should give a little bit of flavor as it cooks, maybe. Cool. Nice. Other seasonings. There we go. I'm planning to try to live stream me cooking like once or twice a week, maybe on the weekends or something. Kind of something fun to do. It'll be more fun the more people follow my page and everything, come in here and chat and whatnot. But right now it's just us. Alright. Some salt. And a little bit of pepper. This ribeye steak that I bought today, that we're cooking right now. Let's see, I don't know exactly how much that one was, but this one weighs about the same. I think a little bit less, but it's like $3.50 for a ribeye steak here in Ecuador. I think all the meat is actually really local. Is part of it. So that's pretty sweet to be able to buy ribeyes like that. Alright, salt, pepper, and threw a little bit of Italian on in there, and then I got that. It's like a complete seasoning. I don't even know what's in it, but should be good in the steak. Oh, okay, the tracking is. I have active tracking on my camera right now, and it's like just not having it. Let's see here. There we go. Cool. Oh, okay. I can turn it up. It might. Let me turn it up. How's that? Might be too loud now. Let me pull my laptop over here actually. And then I can really do a lot. Throw my laptop up into the fridge here. Yeah, maybe that's better. Okay. Hopefully it is. Just turn it up even more. Maybe that's even better. Hopefully it's not too loud. I don't want to overdo it, but you guys can let me know. Alright, potatoes still going. We're good. Continue with seasonings. Italian. Nice. I need these again for the potatoes, so I'll just leave it out. There we go. And then we got our complete seasoning right here too. Trying to frame everything as well is like really, it's a little bit of a struggle here. There we go. Nice. So that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and get the pan going. More of a pot. I don't have an actual pan here. Oddly enough, this apartment has a lot, but it is missing a few things, and a pan is one of them. So I don't know if I'm gonna buy one yet or not. Thought about asking the landlord just to buy me one, but I don't know. I don't know how that goes. Okay, good. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate it. I feel like it's probably one of those things that's just not gonna happen. So I don't even know if it's worth bothering to ask. The lifestyle here in these other countries. Yeah, it just kind of depends where I'm standing. I think with the positioning, it's like I'll be moving around a lot, so it's one or the other. You're either gonna see me doing hand stuff or my face. So I figure the cooking is more entertaining to you guys. All right, pan's heating up. I'm gonna throw some ghee on it. Got this natural ghee from the store the other day. And let's throw a little bit in the pan over here. I'll move you guys in just a moment. Cool. I'm gonna cut up a little bit of garlic here too to throw in the pan when it gets close to finished. I spilled half a pitcher of milk inside my fridge again, which you would think I would have learned my lesson once when I did it yesterday, but I literally did it again somehow. So that was a fun event. I was just about ready to live stream this like probably 30 minutes before I started, and when that happened, and I was like, yeah. It took me like 30 minutes to clean it up. Good times. Let's see here. I'll just comment. The comments cover the food. Yeah, it's a battle. Can't win them all. It's gotta give somewhere. Hopefully the comments are like transparent-ish, so hopefully it's not terrible. Today was a pretty amazing day, actually. Woke up, I ran 4.5 miles at the park right outside my apartment, and on the run I saw It's on my Instagram story. I found a baby bird that was in the grass, and I saw it the first couple loops I did, and then I was like, man, I hope it was okay, because it wasn't really. It was just sitting on the ground. It seemed like a baby. I came back around another time, and there was a dog messing with it. So I kind of shooed the dog away, and I was trying to figure out how I could help it. But I didn't see like a mom or anything, and it was like I didn't see a nest above it, so I was like, not much I could do. And then I came back around, and that's when I saw the mom up inside the tree, and it was just like chirping. I was like, ah. So I grabbed a plastic piece of bag basically and picked up the bird and tried to put it in the tree so the dog, any dogs in the park wouldn't come and mess with it, at least give it somewhat of a chance of surviving. And then I went around and looked for worms. Oh shit. Just burned a lot of that. Not paying attention here. My ghee just kind of smoked off. Okay. Glad it's better. Yeah, and then at that point I just kind of had to leave it, and hopefully it made it. Its mom seemed like it was trying to help it, so I don't know if it, I don't really know what a bird does at that point if it falls out of the nest. It's like, at that point you're kind of out of luck, because it isn't necessarily. But I got faith, maybe it turned out alright. Yeah, so this is my pan, which is really just a big pot. But that's all I have, so you guys aren't going to really be able to see the steak cooking very well, but y'all know what steak cooking looks like. There we go. You can kind of see it maybe. Was here over in the corner. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. And boiling before I pan fry them. Oh yeah, those are done. Turn that off. Now I'm going to go ahead and strain those again. One-handed. I should have done it in the other pot now that I think of it. I've got a pot with like a handle. The rest of my day, I guess. So I did save the baby bird, ran my miles. I went to the grocery store first thing this morning. Pretty packed on a Sunday. Probably won't go back on a Sunday, but I got most of my groceries for the whole week. I got like 4 or 5 ribeye steaks, some chicken, some ground beef. Actually, I'll just show you guys my fridge while this is cooking, so you can see what's in the fridge. Yeah. I cleaned up the milk pretty good, but basically I spilled, it was like up to here with milk, and I spilled it, so that was cool. I got my steaks, got some Parmesan, that's my ground beef right there. I made that tzatziki yesterday, got broccoli, some dill, got some spinach, organic ketchup, which I was excited to find. This has just a couple ingredients, so that'll be nice. Got some stuff. And got some stuff in the freezer here too, like stuff for smoothies mainly. Bananas, strawberries, blueberries. And then these I found are pretty cool. They're like individual packs of ingredients, so I was excited. It was a really key for each of these packs, and I had the blackberry, strawberry, and then a guava banana. I don't know how you say it. They had that, so that was cool. Exciting finds today. Put that back around. I don't know. It wants to track me now. That's not what I want. We're learning here, guys. I haven't used this camera near as much as I had it. Let's see. No, this camera. Really trying it. That kind of got it. There we go. Steak's cooking. I got the onion cut up now. Let's take a look here. A little bit longer. I'm not sure the trick to preventing the ribeye from like popping up in the middle. Maybe you guys knows. Did it? Okay. Thanks. Yeah, I'd like to know what's going on. I don't know what's I don't know if it's the motion that it doesn't like, or I don't know exactly what its issue is. I'm going to season these potatoes back here, get those going. Looking yummy, thanks Jimmy, appreciate it. Yeah, do any of you guys know actually how to prevent the ribeye from like popping up in the middle? Because it's like, it's not cooking in the center because it's coming up on me. I don't know if I should cut the bone out before I cook it. I feel like I need to be holding it down right now. Salt. And some Italian seasoning. Good mix for those potatoes. Mix that up and get them going. Fry them up a little bit. A little bit of ghee as well on the potatoes. I actually really enjoy cooking with the ghee rather than butter, like olive oil. So it's a lot healthier and more natural, and it's really cheap here too, and it's local as well. So we'll mostly be cooking the back of the wall, I think. There we go. Show you guys the crust. Also don't have any tongs, so it's like fork is all they have, but perhaps you can see the crust. This is folding up on me. I'll move you guys over here. So you're not right in the smoke, maybe. Potatoes up. really busy today at the park. I was kind of watching people as I was at my computer working today. It's like everybody comes out on Sunday, the family and everything. A lot of like street vendors with their little carts along the edges. It's pretty cool. I really like the culture in these Latin countries. Very family oriented, you know. There we go. The one fire department right now is like super smoky. Definitely burnt the ghee a little bit. Just open up the window though. Alright, we're getting a little too hot. Yeah, there's gotta be a better way to cook this steak without it kind of curling up on me. It's really bowed. I'm not a expert steak cooker by any means though. Well, see, I say that because I cooked it the first time I cooked a ribeye here, and it was raw in the middle, and I thought it was like way done. It looked fine on the outside, but I cut it open, and it was completely raw. So now I'm just overcooking it probably. While that pan's hot, I'm going to go ahead and cook up some eggs in the milk. The luxury of Latin America, the eggs. Unrefrigerated too, I just keep them in the cabinet here. And you don't egg your bug. I'm not sure exactly why that is. And the same thing with the milk. The milk actually comes in bags. And this is a 1 liter bag of milk that you buy here at the store. And like all their milk, it comes in unrefrigerated bags for the most part. You can buy, they do have it in like a carton, but it's cheaper in the bag, so that's what we've been rolling with. They also sell quail eggs in the store here, like the supermarket, which is cool, and they're local to Ecuador. I've never tried quail eggs, but I probably would buy some next time I'm there, just because I'm curious. I don't know if they're like higher in protein. Like I don't really know much about quail eggs. Chat with this. The phone is not having it. been doing intermittent fasting, so I basically only eat once a day, and I try to eat between 4 o'clock and 7 at night. So it seems like a lot of food, but this is all I eat in a day. So I feel like it's fairly reasonable. There should be plenty of protein. The steak's gonna have about 100 in it. And then the eggs, I got 4 eggs, which is about 26. And then the potatoes. I've got a little bit of garlic. I've got a little bit of tzatziki sauce that I made yesterday that I'll probably eat with some of it. I meant to throw that garlic on the steak, but now it's in the fries. Alright, let's chop open the steak here while that's finishing itself. We'll see how we did. There we go. Some way like it absolutely folded itself in half. It's the bone, that's what it is. Alright. We'll cut it though, see what we're looking like. I think it's fine. From what I can tell, I'm trying to get it apart for you guys, but my knife is really dull and the meat's pretty tough. There we go. There. Cut a little cross section. The big reveal. Yes, sir. Hey, it actually turned out really good. That's about right. How you doing tonight, man? Yeah, I texted you about the milk thing, dude, but I'm so serious. But I literally did it again somehow. And I literally bought a brand new pitcher today because the other one had like an open top completely. And I was like, well, if I buy one that has a lid on it, maybe it won't happen again, or like if it does, it won't spill as much. But dude, I spilled the entire pitcher, just about. It's like half of it again. Rough times. Eggs now, dude. Shit. Okay. Cool. We're just about good here, guys, actually. Just about done. Waiting on these eggs to finish up. Bring you guys over here a little bit. Wait for that. Oh, I've been long. Almost an hour. Cool. A lot of technical difficulties in the hour, but new pitcher, yes. A new pitcher for the milk that I spilt again. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and pour us out some milk here. This is the new pitcher. It was to like here before I spilt it again, which doesn't seem like a lot, man. But when you spill like half a liter of milk in a fridge and it goes everywhere, it's a lot. It's all that milk. So I might just start buying it back in the cartons, even though it's a little bit more expensive. Okay, see this is where I went wrong, right? I don't know if you can tell it. You're supposed to turn it, I guess, to like You know, it has certain sides where it comes out of, and I had it open, but I guess I just tried pouring it. Like, you know, if it's closed, it doesn't actually come out, but lesson learned to close it. That's the solution. Milk. Alright. You're right. It just doesn't clean up very good. It's one of those things that you don't want to spill. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't spill when you put the lid actually on it, I guess. Or turn it. Alright, let me get a plate here and we'll get the plate in the food. I'll throw all these potatoes just in a bowl, I think. I'll throw the eggs and the steak over top of it. It should be pretty good. If you guys got recipes you want me to cook, send them my way and maybe we'll give them a try. Especially if it's like Whole Foods related. Sorry, it's kind of loud with the fan in here, guys. Apologize for that. I'm gonna go ahead and finish cutting up this steak, I think, too. Make some guacamole. Ooh, that's a good one. I actually really like guacamole. I'm gonna do that. I've got one avocado in the fridge, which I could eat with this, but between the steak and the ghee that I used to cook it in, there's plenty of fat in this meal. So I think it'd be a little nonsense to make it right now. But I'm gonna plan a meal where avocado is the main course. Hummus is another really good one that I like making. It's fat, but man, that steak actually cooked really good. I'm gonna cut this all up and then throw it on top because I think it's gonna be easier to eat. Save the avocado to tomorrow. Yeah, right. Yeah. Hummus is chickpeas and tahini. Tahini is like, even in the States, is really expensive. But when I was in Costa Rica, tahini is like ridiculously expensive, man. You get like a small little jar and it costs you like 16, 17 bucks. So I haven't actually had a whole lot of hummus lately, but it's something I love. It has plenty of protein in it, you know, because it's chickpeas. Like, for example, I've got a can of chickpeas in here. This one can of chickpeas right here has, I think, 30. Let's see. Oh, okay, this is the smaller can. So there's 2 portions, and each portion is 9 grams. So this whole can is 18. And it's 260 grams when you drain it, so it's really not that many chickpeas. Yeah, right? So say, steak turned out great. Never heard of that herb. Tahini? Tahini is it's made from sesame seeds, isn't it? I think it's sesame seeds. So it's like a nut almost. Like, it's comparable to peanut butter, but it has like a different flavor. It's actually really good. It's a good medium for all kinds of good flavors. pretty versatile, and it, like I said, it's got a lot of protein in it because it has the chickpeas. Or sorry, not the tahini. The tahini's really good in protein too, but yeah. Yeah, chickpeas are the shit. And they don't have a whole lot of flavor, so if you like, you can blend them in smoothies, and like, you can use them in ways that you would think that they're kind of weird to put them in. I've made granola bar type, like protein bars with them. You like kind of freeze them after you blend them up. Add like cocoa powder with them. Oh, do you? Got the fire guac. You just do like the typical ingredients, or you got something special? You got like a secret one, you know? Alright. Got more? I'll put that in here. I missed that one. Ooh, yeah, some homemade tortilla chips. That's not a bad one. Try to stay away from gluten, but I broke down the other day when I bought those wheat wraps for the gyros that I made. I really wanted gyros, and it's like, without some kind of wrap to put the yo in, or like pita bread or something, it's like, I don't know. It just ain't as good. You gotta have the, it's a complete package when you do that. Got most of the meat off of that. Let's see if I can get some on the other side. Almost just spit. Pico de gallo lime. You buy the pico de gallo made? Cilantro, lime cilantro dressing. That sounds good. That's actually a really good idea because it's probably got all the seasonings that you need. The outside here is a little raw. Or I just hit like a blood vessel? I don't know. Got some blood coming. I ain't scared though. I think this meat's pretty good quality, truthfully. You guys missed it earlier. This this ribeye I bought today from the store, it was like $3.50. Oh, there's a ton of meat on the backside. Okay, cool. I think it's like $3.50 or $4. What are we missing here? Oh shit! Press the wrong button. Hold on, gang. Oh, cumin. Yeah, cumin's a good one. Cumin's a superpower. I like I throw a little bit of cumin in the hummus when I make it, and that's like something I don't think a lot of people do, but it adds a really good flavor. Saw Dollar Tree steak, small as fuck, for $3. Short and looked. Oh yeah, dude, no doubt. I know what you're talking about. I've never dared to try one, but out of curiosity, I would be curious. All right. By the time I cut all this up and eat it, it's gonna be cold, but that's gonna be alright. There we go. That's it, guys. We've done it. The thing that looks big. Yeah, right? I'll pull out. So I did my grocery shopping for the week today. I think I bought 4 ribeye steaks, but this one is a little bit smaller than the one I just cooked, and this one's $3.47 for 0.375 kilograms. It's incredible, man. I can afford to eat a steak every day. I don't know where else I could afford to eat a steak every day like that. Certainly not in the States. Alright, guys. Let me turn you around here. Man, it really doesn't like when I do that. Hold on. This camera's giving me all kinds of trouble, guys. Sorry. I'll just turn it really weirdly. That's the final product. And I have some tzatziki actually that I'm gonna throw on that. I know, right? Let's go ahead and grab the tzatziki. I don't know exactly how many grams protein are going to be in my tzatziki that I made, but I've got to eat it up, and it's really good. So a little bit of sauce on there, you know. A little bit of extra protein in there too. The Greek yogurt, man. I love Greek yogurt. Do they say ain't where you are, or is that just? Do they say ain't where you are? like you mean it here in Ecuador? If they say ain't, are you asking Albert in the chat? Because if you're asking me, I haven't spoken English or really spoken to anybody here other than like basic hey, hello, and I found very few people that actually speak English here. The cashier today at the register, she spoke English roughly. She was cool. She told me I went and got a card, like a membership card to the local supermarket. And she was like telling me to, I put all my stuff on like the conveyor belt, you know, for her to scan it. She's like, oh, do you have a card? And I was like, oh, no. She's like, I'll go up to the front and get you one. I'm like, okay. And so I started taking all my stuff down, like I was going to come back, you know, because I didn't want to hold up the line while I was gone. She's like, oh, you can leave it. And it took probably like, I don't know, 7-8 minutes that I was up here at the front counter of the supermarket getting a card. And I got back and there's like 4 or 5 people with their buggies just waiting on me. And I'm like, she didn't seem to care though, so that's cool. I felt bad for holding up the whole line though. Is there any more meat on this? Nah, not really. Mostly fat. Alright guys, that's gonna be it. Concluding the cooking stream today. We did pretty good. I might have to reheat it though, but I will post later on my Instagram story how many grams of protein and calories and everything that this bowl has in it. I'm gonna have to estimate on the tzatziki sauce, but I'll give you guys a good idea just what's in it. Basically, this one meal is gonna keep me going, deliver all the protein and calories that I need. Appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, Albert. Good having you back, man. Hope you have a good rest of your night. I hope everybody has a good rest of their Sunday evening. My camera's just about dead too, actually, so perfect timing. Yeah. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you around. Peace.